Two machines. One mission. To ignite your passion for speed, style, and freedom. But only one can claim the throne as the ultimate starter beast. Cut to dramatic shots of the KTM Duke 390 revving hard through city streets, then switch to the Yamaha MT-03 cornering aggressively on a mountain pass. If you're stuck choosing between the aggressive precision of the KTM Duke 390 or the sleek muscle of the Yamaha MT-03, you're not alone. Thousands of riders across the US are facing the same decision in 2025. And today, we're diving deep to uncover which bike is the ultimate ride for your next level lifestyle. Cut to black screen with glowing text, KTM Duke 390 vs Yamaha MT-03, best starter beast? But stick around, because what we reveal at the end might just flip your decision entirely. 1. Design and first impressions, 045 to 215. Let's face it, first impressions matter. Whether you're pulling up to a local coffee spot or roaring out of the dealership, your ride needs to speak before you even say a word. Split screen, KTM's edgy, aggressive look versus Yamaha's smooth, muscular stance. The KTM Duke 390? It's a street fighter straight from the future, sharp lines, exposed frame, minimalistic, and unapologetically bold. It demands attention. The Yamaha MT-03, on the other hand, is sculpted like a panther, sleek LED twin-eye headlights, muscular tank, and a stealthy, sophisticated vibe. It whispers power, but strikes like thunder when unleashed. So what do you want your bike to say about you, rebel on fire, or mysterious power? 2. Engine performance, 215 to 345. Cut to close-ups of engines revving, road tests. Under the hood, or rather, under the tank, is where true character lives. The Duke 390's 373 cubic centimeters single-cylinder punches out 43 horsepower with 37 Nm of torque. Lightweight and nimble, it feels like a rocket strapped to your soul. The MT-03 counters with a 321 cubic centimeters parallel twin, delivering a smooth 42 horsepower and 29.5 Nm of torque. It's not as raw as the Duke, but the linear power band makes it incredibly forgiving for new riders and deeply satisfying for the seasoned ones. Duke's punch or MT's purr? The difference isn't just numbers, it's how you want to feel every time you twist the throttle. 3. Ride feel and handling, 345 to 515. Narrator. You're not just buying a bike. You're buying the road experience. And this is where the battle gets real. The Duke 390 is agile, razor-sharp, and almost telepathic. It carves corners like it's reading your thoughts, making city riding and canyon carving a high adrenaline dance. The MT-03 is more planted, smoother, and arguably more comfortable on longer stretches. Its handling is predictable, which inspires confidence, especially if you're still building your skill set. Do you want to master the streets, or glide through them with class? 4. Comfort and ergonomics, 515 to 645. Let's be real, no one wants to ride a rocket if it feels like sitting on a rock. Cut to riding positions, slow motion of upright versus aggressive stance. The Duke 390 has an aggressive riding posture, slightly leaned, sporty, and always ready for attack mode. Perfect for short bursts, but you might feel the fatigue on longer trips. The MT-03 is upright, relaxed, and cruiser-friendly. It's the type of bike that says, let's ride all day, without making your back pay the price. Comfort isn't just luxury, it's endurance. Because the longer you ride, the closer you get to freedom. 5. Features and technology, 645 to 815. These aren't just bikes. They're smart machines in a high-tech era. B-roll of TFT dash, Bluetooth features, rider modes. The Duke 390 flexes hard with its 5-inch full-color TFT display, smartphone connectivity, ride-by-wire throttle, and slipper clutch. You're getting premium tech in a budget beast. The MT-03 keeps it simple with a clear LCD dash, no frills, but rock-solid reliability. It might not have the toys, but what it offers is ease and familiarity, especially if you don't want distractions. Are you craving a digital cockpit, or a no-nonsense command center? 6. Build quality and reliability, 815 to 945. Now let's talk trust, because when you're flying at 70 miles per hour, your life literally depends on every bolt. The Duke 390 is flashy, but some riders report occasional quality quirks like electrical gremlins and inconsistent panel fit. The MT-03? Built like a tank with Yamaha's legendary durability. It may not have as much flair, but it's got bulletproof reliability. Less time in the shop, more time on the road. Would you trade a little edge for a lot of peace of mind? 7. Pricing and ownership cost, $945 to $1,115. Now, let's talk dollars, because wealthy living isn't just about spending, it's about spending smart. Screen shows MSRP, maintenance cost comparisons, fuel economy charts. The KTM Duke 390 starts at around $6,000, but expect higher maintenance if you ride it hard. The Yamaha MT-03 enters the ring at $5,500, with lower service costs and exceptional fuel efficiency. Both offer incredible value, but your budget may sway the decision. It's not just what you pay at the counter, it's what you keep in your pocket over time. 8. Who should ride which? 11:15 to 12:45. So, who are you in this story? Dynamic montage of different riders, young professionals, thrill seekers, weekend warriors. The Duke 390 is perfect for the bold, the fierce, the adrenaline addict who wants a wild stallion to tame. The MT-03 suits the classy minimalist, the everyday commuter, the weekend explorer who values smoothness over shock. Think beyond the specs. Think identity. What story do you want to tell with your ride? 9. Community and customization, $1245 to $1415. Owning a bike isn't just about the ride, it's about the tribe. Clips of KTM and Yamaha owner groups, bike meets, customized rides. KTM owners are a tight-knit group, bold, experimental, often modding their Dukes into unique expressions of rebellion. Yamaha's MT-03 community is vast, loyal, and deeply supportive. From custom LED kits to exhaust swaps, the possibilities are endless and the guidance is always there. When you join a brand, you join a brotherhood. The question is, which one feels like home? 10. Final verdict and cliffhanger, 1415 to 1500 hours. So, KTM Duke 390 or Yamaha MT-03? One is raw, high-strung brilliance. The other, smooth, dependable muscle. Both are gateway bikes to a lifestyle of freedom, power, and prestige. But here's the twist, what if the best bike for you isn't just about specs at all? Fade to black, heartbeat sound, then slow logo fade in, Vroom vision. Narrator, soft, emotional tone. The best starter beast isn't the one with the loudest roar. It's the one that makes you roar louder. You thought this was the whole story? Think again. Hit subscribe, because what we reveal next changes everything.